All right, so here we go. You go ahead and cut that on. Make sure that's cut on. Hold on, this thing better be doing what I needed to do. So I switched it back to yo. Cause I know I switched it back before I got this on this thing. Hold on. Is
Okay.
this plugged in? Say something.
Hey.
Yeah, okay, it came up there. The game just yeah, I swear sometimes with the L got it. But anyway, y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Killzone Jones, Big Killzone on your phone. No money still long, and the team is forever, ever strong. I'm in the building with.
Brooklyn girl. Hey, hey.
Yeah, so we in here, y'all. Um, this is the Road to Tekken 8, and I know you. So I know you seen the Game Awards trailer. Um, and it sucked that the game ain't coming out until 2024. They talking about. So
Mm, wow. So we gotta wait another
a
two
whole nother
years.
year. I hate that. I
Yeah,
hate
another
that.
2 years, yeah. I, you know what? It is to the point where it's like, it is what it is.
Yeah, like well, I
Because,
think they wanted to like get out of the way of they wanted to get out of the way of Street Fighter. They wanted to let Street Fighter do their thing,
yeah.
and you know,
Which I can understand, but, still, you got a lot of people that been wanting to play, been waiting for Tekken 8 to come out for the longest. You see what I'm saying? So just to wait a whole year and some change is like, come on, it's it's crazy, but hopefully it's worth
the
the wait.
wait, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to figure out why my game audio ain't coming through the this mug tweaking, but it's all good though. Whenever I switch back and forth from this thing, oh, you know what? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Where is my keep forgot when I do that. Change that back there. Done. Okay. Okay, cool. It's on there now. Cool. Cool. It's picking it up. It ain't as loud as I want it, but alright. Is it? Oh, continue. I'm tripping. I'm tweaking. No, no. How do we start this mug?
Or start the match.
Yeah.
Press press X.
No, let's say invite players. We in here.
Oh,
Display.
I don't even see that.
It could be I'm on this PS5 controller. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It's good now. You can there we go. Finally.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on. See, I'm on the 5, so it's.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. I don't see you. Where
Yeah.
you at? Oh, I gotta pick my person. It ain't gonna show me. Okay. Oops.
Yeah, it
I
ain't gonna
ran out
show
of time.
yours.
Oops. Yeah, it's like the real arcade. The real arcade experience. You know what? I've been thinking about
Yeah.
getting Tekken 7 on PC, and if we got a whole another year, then I might do it.
Okay. Yeah, I hear a lot of people been playing it on the PC. They say that it's better to play it on PC. which I'm like, okay, but I still want to get comfortable with the PS, and then I'll take it to that level, but not right now.
Yeah, because I don't know. I've just always been a PlayStation player. Like I've never been like and you know what's funny? I play better on Xbox,
Really.
but I still, yeah.
Now I started off on Xbox, and then a few months ago I got me a PS4, and I was like, okay, let me see how it is, and then it's like I played PS4 more than the Xbox.
Yeah, I ain't going. And I heard you was the real deal, and I didn't cheat and go watch none of your what you call 'em.
Who said I was the real deal? Who
I'm
said
saying
that?
you the real deal. You hosting
In
tournaments and stuff
Tekken?
like that. So tell me about KAA.
Okay, I just actually joined KWA like 2 or 3 months ago. Um, Before KWA, I was with Riff, but I was only there for a week, and
What
I
happened?
left. I felt like I wasn't moving nowhere,
Oh,
like I was at a standstill, basically. But before I was with Riff, I was with KOS. I
okay.
came from KOS.
So yeah.
I was with Lucy and them, and I was actually the advisor there in KOS, and also I was doing a Xbox exhibition as well for it was for Tekken, I believe, or MK11. It was one of them, and I think it was just time for me to branch out on my own.
Ooh, nice.
It was just time for me to branch out on my own and try to find, like, I guess try to find exactly what I enjoy, and I enjoy, talking to people. I enjoy playing video games, so that's what made me start doing content creating.
Yeah. So like, when did you first get into games?
Oh, it's embarrassing. Over a year ago.
That ain't embarrassing. Like, was
I
it because
mean,
of the quarantine or whatever?
yeah, it was like I was trying to find me a new hobby to do. I just started, watching. I started watching Twitch, just seeing different people play. I was like, maybe I should try to get in there somehow. But I was like, nah, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But like I said, Lucy took me under his wing, and I was watching him for a long time, and he suggested, he's like, hey, branch out and do something that you like do something for the Xbox players. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, cool. And that's how I started. He basically was like, look, this is what you do, and then you take it from there. So if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't know nothing really. But yeah, he started me out, you know, doing
Oh, okay.
exhibitions and stuff like that. But I wanted to do more than just promote and everything.
Okay.
So, because I think people was looking at me as just someone that promotes versus someone that plays video game content creator or anything like that. So I'm just trying to branch out from that,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes
Of
sense.
course, of
Hmm.
course. So yeah, I think with just it just one content creator from to another is just about branching out and not being afraid to um not being afraid to put yourself out there for real. Like
Yeah.
it's always I'm over here trying to hook up your Twitch, not your Twitch, but your Twitter handle. But I'll do it after this match. But yeah, so like just putting yourself out there, networking and not really tripping off of the numbers because like a lot of people may knock me for it, but I don't be tripping because I know the content is fire, and I know that you can always market it because it's so competitive nowadays. If you're not into some drama or to some beef, like
Yeah.
it's very hard to get noticed because you're not starting up. You know what I'm saying? And unless you go out and compete, like I know, shout out to my boy Jody the Great. You go out there and compete, and put your face out there. That'll help you in your following because you'll have people that want to watch you to see you get down. And as you get comfortable, and then like really when you get to streaming and you get your setup, like you get the PlayStation cam, or you get you a gaming laptop and get you a webcam and stuff. It's gonna already go through the roof anyway, because of course you're gonna have the enthusiasts, and then you're gonna have the thirsties. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then you're gonna have the people that's your competition and that's gonna want to see you grow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah.
So yeah, it's just just being patient. It ain't gonna happen overnight. Like I've been doing this on and off for like 10 years, and over the quarantine, I just I got to it for real, for real.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think it's just more of that because it's like I want to be where everybody else at, but I know it takes time and it takes patience. Because I know I got it in me, but I just need to just pump my brakes a little bit and just, you know, just relax. And like I said, everything will come in place. So that's why, with me, I was trying to do an event in the next couple of weeks, but with me not getting nobody to sign up, I'm like, okay, let me just postpone it because it's about to be the end of the year. So fresh.
well, yeah, I mean, but I look at it like this though. It's like with you
Mhm.
and just getting out there and stuff like that. Like it's you know just give it some time to really build and really do its thing.
Yeah.
And then compete more because I felt the same way. I ain't gonna even lie because even though I had ooh, wait a minute, ooh, I'm gonna end the stream by accident. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna just let it sit there. I'm gonna get it right, but y'all make sure y'all follow her on Twitter, and her Twitter profile is in the description. So y'all make sure y'all follow Brooklyn Girl on Twitter, and follow her Twitch too in her bio. So um but basically like I I kind of felt like that with in the black gaming spaces. I was like, my whole thing is always about unity, and I didn't see, you and shout out to Toxic, he pulled up, but I didn't see a whole lot of people. I had a lot of people come through. It was a decent turnout. Um, especially for something that big and prestigious. Shout out to L Streets, my Jiedao gaming family. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she reached out to me. We was playing Call of Duty, and I ended up being in the clan. And I know I'm not like the biggest quote unquote in the clan, but you know what I'm saying. Like um, me and Elle help each other out because she has a lot of experience in the music side and the marketing promotion side, and you know what I'm saying. She took her brand and rebranded it with Jiedao. So it's music, it's merch, it's the gaming clan, and we top five in Call of Duty right now. We would be number one right now, but um, Infinity Ward and Call of Duty Activision and them is waiting on um they're waiting on, or they're trying to like make sure that the ranking and the leaderboards and everything is working right before they roll it out because they had more
Yeah.
people than they anticipated. But you know, I'm having fun learning that game too. So don't feel bad. Just keep doing your thing, and then you know, definitely going out and touching the people. Like that's my goal for this year. Like once I get everything together on my end is just to touch that road and to just socialize with people because sometimes being on the internet, you're not gonna always get the same love because people ain't on what you own, and
Right.
you know what I'm saying. It's not always uh,
But I
it's
think because this is a different audience for me because I came from doing a podcast about autism versus something about gaming. You see what I'm saying? So my audience is totally different.
hmm
Totally different. Because that's where my platform was starting, where I was doing something that I love, which is talk about autism because my oldest is autistic. So
hmm
that's where my audience was basically from Facebook. Then I was like, okay, I could expand it to being on Twitch. So that's where, like I said, that's where I started from as far as going live and everything with my podcast. So now that I'm in the gaming community, it's totally different. That I can't say. So that's how I know. That's why I was like, I'm beating myself up and was like, I don't know if the gaming thing is for me because I'm very impatient.
You say you very what?
That I can't agree to that.
You say you very what?
Impatient.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, it'll come in time, and then I think you should bring that like the autism talk into it because like gamers most of the time are branded as antisocial, and there's a stigma around people who are in gaming because a lot of us don't have those social skills and or off with the ladies like I was back in the day, and really I feel like a lot of people I feel like you know as far as people I feel like we label stuff like we label like I now understand there is the mental part and there's the motor skills, there's the cognitive things and stuff, but I feel like some of the things in autism is just people not understanding or people not going for what everybody else is doing, and then
Right.
people being shy and people not just being, as outgoing, you know, because I think it's like it gets all thrown into one thing. And I don't like that sometimes because you do have people because I got friends, um, you know, and I myself, at one point, but I realized that it was more of me having to um and great around by the way, like I realized it was just me finding my tribe and then finding people that understood because I feel like a lot of people, like I said, is branded artistic are just misunderstood or just not going with the norms of society. Because a lot of people like to, a lot of people like we was talking about earlier is negativity. You know what I'm saying? They thrive off of that, and when a person is genuinely a nice person, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't believe it because they're not that in real life, and it's hard to be. I'm just be real. People say it's easy to be a good person. It's hard to be a good person, a good hearted nature person, because you gotta practice at it. It don't just we human
Yeah.
at the end of the day. It's a lot of times, and a lot of people I would just love to just cuss out and go in on and this, that, and the third. But
Mhm.
and GG, but I don't do that. You know,
Mhm. Yeah.
so and not because I feel like I'm better than nobody or feel like I'm above nobody, but I'm just a God fearing man, and um, like I want to see people win. Like I ain't in the, I'm not in the,
Exactly.
yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, I want to see everybody win, even it comes down to females too in this gaming community. I want to see them win. So when I watch like vanity and everything, that gets me hyped too. Cause I'm like, okay, she can do it, I can do it too. Like we need more out there that have so much confidence when it comes down to stuff like that. I want everybody to win. Money too sweet. I want everybody to win. But I know it's going to take time because these are people that been in the gaming community way longer than me.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah, I mean, and then like I said, once you get on, I feel like when you get on like camera and all that, like people love like girls game anyway. Cause like I said, people be thirsty, and then you
oh
got
yeah.
people that want to see if you bout what you bout. And so far, y'all see her. She actually making me better because I ain't trying to lose. I ain't lost yet. So no, I did lose one. I'm tripping, but nah. But I'm for real because they already roasted me because of toxic and everything. And then really with him, I was another example of trying to bridge the gap because I see so much of him in me. And honestly, I was getting ready to like give up for real, for real. Like I was in a bad, like I was just in a bad mood. And I was talking to my mom that night, and then we came home. I got on the spaces, and he just went in, and because we was talking about Pokemon. But I was like, man, I see so much of this guy in me because I know he a good cat. But he coming to
Yeah.
find out what I found out in the community that, especially in the black side, like I could expect that from everybody else, but like with your like you just want to like feel like it's a welcoming thing, but people is like on that type of time, and
Mm.
it really dampens your spirit because when I came in a few years ago, I had took breaks and everything, but now I'm kind of like I'm putting all gas, no brakes, all money in. Recipes to Nipsey Hustle. So it's like I'm turned up again. And when I did that, and we had that chat, I can't tell you how, but I ended up getting Midnight Suns. The role playing Marvel game that came out. Then I did the Game Awards, and you had came through. So I wanted to show you some love because you one of the few people, you and Toxic, that came through. So
Hate that.
I know I started mad early, but I wanted to make sure everything was straight. It was gravy, you know.
Oh no, no, no. You're perfectly fine. Like I said, I really appreciate you. Like supporting, and that's what I like to do. I love. I don't care what it is. I will support you 1000%. I think it's more of me. I look for it, and then that's my problem. I look for it, and I shouldn't do that because if I'm looking for it, I'm not going to get it, and it's going to piss me.
Yeah, you know.
So after just thinking and everything like that, I'm going to continue on doing the gaming and everything. I'm gonna continue on streaming. I'm on doing everything in my power to get to the level that I get to.
Yeah,
And I want to make it fun. That's how it's about having fun, not taking things so serious.
yeah.
I
Especially
I
where
can't
you
stand that.
at, like where you from. That's where all the action is at. Like
Yeah.
all of the
Mhm.
tournaments and everything. Besides Evo, like they have a whole bunch of tournaments down south and up top. Like
Mhm. Which I'll be going to one next year. Since I couldn't make, I was gonna go to the one in February, but I was like, nah.
what?
I already had
Frosty?
Yeah, because I already had made. It's actually my birthday weekend. That's when Frosty is gonna happen. Um, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do something different for my birthday, and then I'll wait till the big one. I think the one in Florida, I believe.
Oh, they got one in Florida. Oh yeah, breezy down there in Florida. So I mean, shoot, I'm really trying to wait until I'm trying to see if we get approved for Summer Games Fest, and I think because we did the Game Awards that we will. So I'm just
Mhm.
trying to see that. But shoot, I want to shoot. Uh, what was I finna say? Like, shoot, I was thinking about going to Frosty, but I think it might be too late because like all the like to get the rooms and stuff like that. It'd have been cheaper to do it a couple months ago, but like right around now, it's like when they start getting expensive. So I don't know. I might wait too, but and shout out to
Yeah.
my boy Ade. He out there, but I think he going to Vegas around that time. Cause you know that's he the Vegas Club kid. Y'all go check him out on YouTube and TikTok. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. You know, I've been wanting to go to Galloping Ghost. You know, that's like one of the biggest arcades that they got. Like pretty much one of the biggest arcades in the country.
Oh wow.
And they got what's that game? It's a Sonic game they got there that they only have. I played it, but um, I'm trying to. It's not Sonic Mania, but I think it's or Sonic 3D Mania or something like that. And the characters that
Mhm.
they got from Sonic Mania Plus, those characters are in that game, and it's like probably one of the only Sonic arcade games. So,
Wow. Okay.
and I was kind of nervous because I'm like, man, when the quarantine, I said, damn, please don't let them close, Lord, please. So, and they end up staying open. So, um, yeah, it was. I was nervous. So, but yeah. So, I'm looking for. Are you gonna be playing Street Fighter 6 too?
Yes. Oh man, it's been so long since I played Street Fighters, but yes, I am determined to play some Street Fighters. Determined. Yeah, I want to mix it up. Not just stay with Tekken, and I already had stopped playing MK11 a long time ago, but I know y'all been seeing me in a couple events. but yeah, I'm just ready just to step out and just do other games, other fun games. But yeah, Street Fighters, I'm very excited about that one.
Yeah, I got five. I need to start playing that some more. I might do a Road to Street Fighter 6. I need to check my phone.
I actually got five downloaded as well, but I just haven't played it yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to
Mhm.
get up on there because I've had it. I got the last season. I got all of that, but I
Mhm.
just for whatever reason I just well I know why because we've been playing Call of Duty. I'm reviewing God of War. I'm reviewing Midnight Suns. I'm be reviewing Callisto Protocol. So it's like it maybe you could say especially you could talk about it with um having the kiddos, like it just seemed like when you an adult and you working and doing a whole bunch of stuff, you ain't really got time to game like that.
No, for some reason I had to like make time for me, because I'm always working. I'm working full time, working from home. Working from home is just like going out working at somebody's 9 to 5. So I tell people all the time, just because I work from home, that don't mean shit. Okay, it's the same as the difference is you just working from home. But I work full time. I have two boys. I have a teenager. He's 14, and I have a baby boy. That's one. He'll be two in a couple of months. So doing that, then doctor's appointments and doing other, running errands, that's a lot. And it's like, where do you find time for yourself? And you have to. You have to. It's very important to find some time, even if it's an hour. Even if it's an hour. Take that time and get yourself together mentally, physically, because if you don't, you're going to be burnt out and you're not going to be able to focus. You're not going to be able to have fun or anything like that. So I try to make some time for myself. Even if it's not gaming, I make keychains for fun. So I do that.
Oh, for real, I'm gonna need one now. I've been
Hmm.
looking for somebody to like hook me up because I got drop shipping. Shout out to Teespring. Shout out to Baked Tees. We gonna be coming for the big boys, so y'all just hold on, stay with me. You know what I'm saying? We about to turn it up. So Oh,
Ooh,
oh, that was a
that
good
was
game.
nice. That was nice.
Yeah, that was. I'm surprised that I'm even doing this well.
You doing good.
I thought for sure you was gonna wipe my nose. I was like,
That's why I started laughing. I was like,
this girl about
nah,
to
because the
whoop.
person that, because people that tell me that, I'm like, nah, they gonna whoop my ass. So I ain't worried
Yeah,
about
what up, Link? What's up with it, Young Link Junior? Shout out to Young Link Junior on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. What's up with it, bro?
But
Mm,
yeah, I make keychains. I've been making keychains for like over a year now. It was something I started doing after I had my baby boy. It was something fun, something that would help me pass the time and everything. And ever since then, I've been making keychains for SBO. That's my friend right there. Shout out to SBO. I've been making keychains for him for the longest, and he actually just put in like 3 orders. So I gotta make those 3 keychains by the end of January. I make any keychain that you want. It's out of fuse beads. It's out of fuse beads. So any design that you could think of, any character, it could be like your name, it could be anything that you could think of. I will match it to the closest picture that you showed me, and I'll add my little touches to it.
okay,
And and I actually could post pictures of that, and I could send it to you or whatnot. But yeah,
okay, cool.
yeah, I made a Sonic. I made a Sonic the Hedgehog. I made a Mega Man. Somebody wanted a Mega Man. Somebody wanted Macho Man. I did Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Sailor Moon. I did a character from Street Fighters while I'm still over here talking. Yeah. I did a Laker jersey of Kobe Bryant. I did a lot. Yeah.
Mm.
hmm
So, yeah, that's dope. I'm gonna have to have you maybe do my logo in one, and then cause that'd be something dope to have.
For
And the
sure.
plug too. So, so did you play Tekken like in the arcades? Cause I know you being from Brooklyn, I know they had some arcades and stuff up there. So did you play like Tekken 2 and stuff growing up, or did you like really first get in the game in like last year for real, for
No, I started playing Tekken when I was a kid. I played it in the arcades. Even my cousins were gamers. They had every system that you could think of growing up. So I was playing with them, and not only that, I was playing Killer Instinct, Super Mario. I was playing all the good games. But yes, when it comes down to Tekken, yeah, arcades. I stayed in the arcades.
real? Now, if you get a Xbox, if you get because I think Killer Instinct is on Game Pass, so
I actually do have an Xbox. It's actually in my oldest room. I had moved it
oh
to
snap!
his
Don't tell me
room
that, cause I've
because
been looking for somebody to play. I got a mean Thrash. I got a mean Kilgore. I got a mean what's my boy Jagging? Is it Jagging?
I think it's Jagged,
Yeah. I got a
if I'm
mean.
not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a mean. If I still got it, but I play the other characters too. Like, and then of course I got the Cowabunga collection. I got Tekken Tag Tournament 2 over there. So, and then I
Because
just
I think the only thing I deleted from my Xbox was MK11.
okay, I got that
I think
over
that
there
was the
too. I got MK11. I got that on both consoles. You know,
okay.
so
And I did Injustice too. I played Injustice. I haven't played Injustice in a minute, but I just downloaded it on my PS4. So, hopefully I'll get back to playing that like I was before. But yeah. I just like trying out new games, and I'm even looking into like trying Call of Duty. I'm just
Hmm.
open to anything, to be honest with you.
I've been wanting to get what is it that I wanted to get? I need to get KOF because I had it from the library because our library we it make sure y'all go vote when it's time to vote where y'all at. Go vote. And if they have any tax increases for your library, do it because they'll remodel them and they'll remodel them and then they'll expand them. So we had like Hoopla with free movies and comics and music and audiobooks and stuff like that, and Libby, which is like audiobooks and ebooks and stuff like that too. Dang, I got you in the chain. Hold up. What? So, I was finna have a perfect too. Oh man.
Yeah, you was.
Oh man. So, um,
I never
yeah,
understand why they got him in here.
just across. They wanted Harada must have been watching it. He was like, "Ooh, I gotta put him in here before," because he should have been in Mortal Kombat if you ask me.
You
But I
know
think,
what? Yeah, because I don't see him as like the purpose of being in Tekken. To be honest with you,
well, I feel like
or
they,
put him in Injustice too. Hell.
yeah. Well, I think I think Walking Dead. I think too. Like, ooh, oh, I still
Ooh,
got it
you got me. Yep, you still got me. Still got
all.
me.
Man, dang.
That was good. That was
Ooh,
good.
that was good. Yeah, they even put that as the stage in here too. But yeah, like shoot, it's so many games. It's too many games too. I feel like because it's like I'm watching the Game Awards. Like, bro, I need a whole week like to just
Mhm.
go post up with somebody and be like, hey, I'm finna, then times like these, it's like you need. I be I be wishing I be like, man, I need a little boo to get away and just stream my whole time away because it's just like it's no way I'm gonna be able to finish all these games, you know,
Yeah.
like, and then it's like, nah, like you said, I gotta make time because I got deadlines to hit, and we do complete reviews on Jiedao, so it's like, we don't just rush through them so we can get to them. We like to take our time, and if we, you know, get a game early or something like that, we do it, but we try to make sure we take our time because I feel like a lot of times, when people review games, they just run through them, and um, they don't really take the time to really see or really enjoy the game, you know.
Yeah.
Cause it's all about
Mhm.
getting that view or getting that, we don't really do that. We don't want to be forever doing it neither. So, what was I finna say? Like, yeah. So I want them to do like a good Marvel fighting game. We haven't had one in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Like a standalone Marvel game, not a Marvel vs. Capcom. But I'll take a good Marvel vs.
Mhm.
Capcom, even though I like Infinite. Um, three, I love, but two is still Goldie. So they bring us two again, Capcom, I'll be happy. So
Yeah, a good Marvel game. Yeah, that I could definitely agree. That would be dope. Ah,
ooh,
damn.
oh, man, I don't even know how I did that. Like
Oh,
you
you
got me
do.
back hype again and jump back in for real. And I'm surprised you ain't like a lot of what's her name? I keep forgetting her name.
No.
Your character, what's her name?
Elisa.
Elisa, yeah, I was gonna say Anissa, but
Oh.
yeah, you ain't like a lot of them because they just bounce their head around and be trailing it. My bad, my phone, my house phone is ringing.
Oh
Yeah, I
no, you're
still got a
fine.
house phone, y'all, because my something happened to my cell phone. I need to be able to call my folks.
Oh no, I had a house phone. Don't even feel bad.
Yeah, so
No, I'm still getting to know this character. So it's taking me a minute to know her combos and everything because it's a lot. It's
yeah,
a
what
lot to learn when it comes down to the combos.
what up, Lowness Takai? You playing on Xbox? If they get a deal, if I get that mugs for cheap, I get on Xbox. I don't think y'all want to see me on that Xbox, man. Shout out to Lowness to Kai. Um, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Link. Shout out for thank y'all for the likes and the shares and the subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all shout out to everybody that's watching because we live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Trovo, and Jiedao Gaming. And y'all make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. It's in the description. Y'all follow me on there because once I hit 1,000 and can go live over there, I'm giving away a game. So y'all make sure y'all keep it locked
That's
over
dope.
there. And yeah, I'm gonna probably get up on there. Yeah. Oh, why running back with her? yeah. So what was it like growing up in Brooklyn? While I charged my phone. Hold up.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, what was it like? Hmm. It was.
Y'all had block parties? Man, I wish we had block parties. For sure.
Have fun.
Mm.
Stay out late at night. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh yeah. And
I know you not finna
what I
let me
love.
win. I got up, plugged my phone up, and still was going in.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, grown up. Yeah. I mean, it was okay. It was a good childhood. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. We had some fun, especially in the summertime and being around family. Then I go to my cousin's house. Like we was always gaming every weekend at my cousin's house. Um, but then we end up moving from New York to Alabama at the end of 2001. And we stayed there for like 2 years, and then we came to Georgia, and I've been here ever since.
okay,
uh-huh.
okay. So, did you see Biggie growing up?
Yes.
Oh, you did for
hmm
real?
Yeah. I seen Biggie. I seen Lil Kim. I seen Genuine. I seen a lot of people. Yeah.
Like
hmm
just in the hood?
Yeah. Like I could go to the record store, and they come in there.
Oh, okay. Now
Like they
did you?
just walk in there like it's nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope. Yeah. See, we did.
Uh huh.
Well, you know what? I can't say that because me being from St. Louis. Shout out to my cousin, UCD Topher. Like I think they was over at the crib playing Mortal Kombat. Cause later on, if you remember the EI video, it was
Mm-hmm.
him, Ali, Murph, Kiwan. They was all playing 2K on the Dreamcast, and I just remember the
Yeah.
whole apartment. It was lit 15 deep. And me and my cousin Guala, shout out to Guala, even though he mad at me. That's my cousin. I still love you, dog. I don't know why, but anyway, we was like we was just like Trump tight on the game. Like they couldn't see us. They was mad, taking turns trying to like get at us. And I was just like, man, y'all ain't seeing us for real. Let me see something. Okay, yeah, y'all not seeing us at all. Like don't even play yourself. Let me see something real quick.
Wow.
Okay. I had turned on the isolator. So say something.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure because I had to charge up my dual sense. Come on, Sony. I need the next dual sense. I might get the edge because I want this battery to be long.
Oh
But I'm
yeah.
loving the dual sense though, for real, for real. Like, but it is
Okay.
a vast improvement on the what you call them on the the dual shot. But
Oh yeah.
but nothing is coming close to my elite controller. I was like I said I was gonna get one, but I'll probably wait to the two. I don't know.
Yeah. My dad, he was a DJ in New York. He met some celebrities too, even Jay Z.
Mm.
And some of my family members went to school with some of these, rappers and old school rappers like Big Daddy Kane and things. People like that. They all went to school. They all went to the same school. So, so yeah. hmm
Oh man. So what was your dad's DJ name?
His name was DJ Rob. Um, he started out DJing when he was real young. And then once he got popular, he was like DJing at birthday parties and things like that. And then once he was, getting out there even more, his life was ended early. His best friend killed him when he was 27,
Oh no.
and I was eight. Yeah. So, yeah, but I still, you know, remember all the music that he played. He had his own DJ equipment, which is at my grandmother's house.
Mm.
He still has it to this day. I mean, he has stacks and stacks of records.
My condolences. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. His favorite old school rapper was Rakim.
Oh yeah, yeah,
hmm
yeah. Being Rock Hill for president. You gonna make me download that tonight? Cause you know what? They be calling me out. Cause I don't be remembering all my old and even like I don't know. Cause I DJed back when I was in middle school and I DJed some parties and events and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it was just like I haven't done it in a while, but I would like to. Um, cause it's just something. That's how I got into gaming and music. You know, it was my sister Keisha Speaks, my godmother, my god brother Sonny Black, um, uh, and my cousin DJ Coney. Like he had me playing that pic that I got on Twitter of me sitting in a chair playing Sega Genesis. Like that's how long I've been gaming. I was gaming like out the womb almost. So we would sit up all night playing Sega and it Guala too. Like U City Tofa, Guala, like we would play they had Mortal
Mhm.
Kombat first. So I remember playing that. My step brother and sister, um, they had Aaron in Asia, they had the Neo Geo. So it was just gaming all around me, and then it was hip hop always around me, and it was just like
Mm-hmm.
we would just like I would go from house to house. It would always be a game system. It would always be some music on,
Yep.
And then with my mom at the crib, I was a Radio Disney kid, and a gospel kid. But when I was with my
Yeah.
sister and them, we was turning up. We was listening to NWA, Ice Cube.
Yep.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
we was listening to we was listening to Silk Smooth here in St. Louis before Nelly. It was Silk Smooth. We was listening to him. We was listening to, of course, Arabian Rakim, Biggie. I heard Reasonable Doubt before it came out because my cousin had the white labels with the labels from the
Mm-hmm.
labels, and so we heard that. We heard so many. I heard Country Grammar before it came out and didn't even know it. He was like Jay. This, that's what they call me is Jay because my uncle, his name is AJ. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? And I'll tell you my real name when we get off here. But so but that's the name that I use, AJ Jones, and then Killzone came later. And I actually was DJ AJ, but we have a DJ AJ that's here in St. Louis that's with Dirty DJs, and he's like one of the old school DJs with him. Charlie Chan Soprano, which DJs with Run DMC.
mm-hmm.
Rest in peace to Jam Master Jay. He DJs with them when they do their thing, and DJ 618 who broke Tip Drill. Like he was the one that coined the phrase. They just happened to use it. Ooh, that was good.
Oh,
You
that was
got me too.
close.
Um, so like yeah, like it's always been like that with me. So that's dope that we got like real similar stories, but that's different. Like, hold on, do you have the Meta Quest, the headset,
MetaQuest.
the Oculus?
No.
Oh, cause I sure was finna ask you to be my little date for the Biggie concert on Friday.
What? Oh yeah, I heard about it.
It's on Facebook too. It's on Facebook.
Okay,
And it's
cool, cool,
integrated. So
cool.
yeah, but you had like we would have our little like they got like little me characters that's on there, and like you basically it's like me and you were there, but with the little me characters. And I think if
Oh,
you had
cool.
the pro, like
Mhm.
it has a back facing camera and a front facing camera. So like if we both jumped in, right? You would see
Mhm.
my room, I would see your room, type deal. And but we would then see like the stage
Oh,
because it's
that
got
is
VR and
dope.
AR on there too. So yeah,
That's dope. That's dope.
yeah. So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody once again that's watching us live. Y'all make sure y'all follow Brooklyn at BrooklynGirl171. Um so how's life down south been treating you?
um, it's been okay, but I think with me being here for over 20 years, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to experience somewhere else.
Yeah, I feel you.
but
That's shoot.
but the reason why I haven't left is because my kids. They grandparents is here. They mainly my family is here. So that's the reason why I didn't leave yet. But I did say that if I ever get a good ass job that pays way more than what I'm making at home, and they need me to relocate, that's when I will move.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. But yeah, it's fine. Like I said, mainly my family from New York, they are here. Just about everybody from New York is here.
Okay.
And then I still have my family in Alabama, and then I got a couple people in Atlanta, Um, but it's fine. It's pretty good. It's a small town. I don't do much. I'm mainly home unless, like I said, if I have an appointment. I don't really have friends here.
Mm,
That shit dead. Can't trust nobody. Not in
mm.
this small ass town. Nah.
That's how I be feeling, and it get it like in St. Louis. It's a small city. It's like it's a decent sized city, but it's still small. So like, if I talk
Mm,
to somebody and say I get the whatever, I don't be mad about rejection. Like, I take it on the chin and I move forward. You know what I'm saying? But
mm,
it's kind of like a good game. Like, you really give me a run
mm.
for my money. You got folks in the comment section. They over here. They ain't even. I mean, we got a couple people in the chat, but they over. I know they over there taking bets. They like, man, Killzone over here doing this. Like, why he doing this to her? Like, no, I gotta,
It's all fun.
mm-hmm.
It's
Cause
all
then Jody will
fun.
come up on here. Hey, bro, let's go. He ain't know you give it up like that. Then he'll be. I still ain't. I still gotta get right with you, Jody. That's my dog right there. He gonna have to come on here and we gonna have to do this for real now. But but yeah, like I feel you because it's like you get say you get dubbed, but then now they like, oh, you talking to my friend. It's like I didn't even know y'all was
Mm,
cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't
right.
even know. Y'all over
Mm.
here
Cause
tweaking.
I just yeah. So I don't like that drama, and I don't like that type of energy, and especially with me having kids, and I'm very overprotective, and they both boys. It's like, nah, I can't not bring that around them. I already dealt with that growing up. I don't want them to be in the midst of the same shit. I don't want them to be in the midst.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, like I mainly here. We go to my family house like when they have like family functions because we stay partying here throughout the summer.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle throws a big old Fourth of July party at his house. He got a pool, and everybody from New York and Atlanta and Florida, they come out, and yeah, I'll be around them when it comes down to that. Sometimes I'll be like, nah, I don't feel like coming out, and I don't come out. Just
Yeah.
spend time with my babies.
Yeah. So let me ask you this.
Sure.
How did you feel when you found out, spoiler alert everybody, that Steve was Nina's son?
Ooh.
Or did you go into the did I spoil that for you? My bad. Cause it
No,
was an
you
extra
didn't.
mission and they kinda like I didn't like how they did the story mode in Tekken 7. Like I like the regular story with Heihachi, but
Yeah.
um I just, with Steve, I was just like, dang, you been fighting your mama and didn't even know it the whole time. Like you been two pieced your mama in the face and didn't even know it, and she knew it but didn't say
Right.
nothing.
It's crazy.
Like you been two pieced your mama in the face in front of the whole wide world for a good 10, 15 years, and then June is coming back. Like, how you feel about that?
You know what? The only thing I could say is I'm gonna see how it plays out. I just want to see how it plays out. I want to see.
Cause
I
I
want to see
feel
how it
like,
goes.
cause,
I want to be surprised. I think if that makes sense. I want to be surprised.
for real, like,
Yeah, I do. I want to be surprised. I want to be like, no, what the fuck? Wait, what? Yeah, I want to be surprised. I want to be shocked.
yeah, we're gonna have to watch like the like we're gonna have to like do like a watch party or something of like tech all the Tekken movies in the show on Netflix and stuff like that on. Cause I got a Patreon, y'all. My shout out to shout out to Josh and shout out to my boy Charlie Norwood for rocking with me. I'm working on some Patreon stuff, y'all. I'm gonna have a huge drop, but I gotta get back on it, y'all. And thank y'all for being patient. Would you do that with me, Brooklyn? We just sat there for like a few hours, and you can sit the kids down, and we all just sit there and watch, and then we can bring up the chat and everything and just do it up on it because I would do it on
Yeah.
online, but I don't want nobody playing hating. So you know,
Uh,
I don't want
yeah.
nah, because the rules is the rules. People be complaining about the they be complaining about the services, and it's just like nah, bro, you can't break the rules. Like you know,
Yeah. No, I'll be down for that.
because
I will
Tekken,
be definitely.
because Tekken, like I don't know, it always because I didn't really have my dad growing up. And I know that's a
Okay.
red flag, y'all, but I promise y'all I'm over it. So,
It is not a red flag, so don't even do that.
nah, cause like I said, most women be like, "Oh no, I can't trust him. He gonna be shaky," you know. But
Mm-mm.
uh,
No.
nah, but it was just like to see like with Kazuya and Heihachi, and then coming in this game and realizing, dang, he was sleeping with the enemy, and it really made his heart cold. And then out of that, you had Jen, and he was like, "I'm." Did he just pull that nine? Look, and they did it on the Tekken show. On the show, they did it so smooth. He just bust up out with the nine, and I'm like, dang. And then you had Akuma, and so now you effectively like built a bridge, and I kind of want to see for the like that they bring hey either Jin or Kazuya over in Tekken in Street Fighter 6. That would be so dope if they did that. That
Mm-hmm.
would be so dope to do that and then solidify. Okay, Tekken and Street Fighter is one shared universe, and then you kind of got with Geese, you got KOF, so it's like I would love them to see KOF be in there because KOF already crossed over with Virtual Fighter, so you got this big, uh, huge, um, you got this shared multiverse of fighting game characters, and then of course, with it being in Metro City, so that's not Final Fight. Yeah, Final Fight. Yeah. So is that Final Fight? Yeah, it is Final Fight. So you got that going, and like you got this big old shared universe of what you call it. So a fighting game. So but Tekken was always a soft spot for me. And then have you ever seen the anime, the original anime, the OVA anime?
No,
Oh, I'm gonna
I
send it to you as soon as we get off here
haven't.
because it's on YouTube, and I'm gonna send you this huge like anime playlist. I gotta send it to my
Okay.
boy. Shout out to Chris SJE too. I gotta send it because that was probably one of the best animated movies or anime OVAs for like back in the day. It was so cold. It was so cold. Where? Oh shoot! I didn't want to do Panda. I was looking for Noxus. So what else you been doing besides gaming?
Um, my life is boring, so I just work.
Hey, we in the same boat. Shoot.
Working and just trying to, you know, set goals for next year of what I'm trying to accomplish and things like that, pretty much. So I don't, like I said, I don't really do anything but work, play games, spend time with my boys, and that's it. Life's boring. And just
Yeah,
making sure that my health is on track, you know, so.
yeah. I'll say I ain't gonna say it's boring. I'll say you got the simple life. You know.
Yeah, but people don't think like that. They think that I use whatever I got going on as an excuse, and it's like, nah, it's not an excuse, but I mean, it's my everyday life that I deal with. So
Mm. Yeah. Now you know you ain't gonna let me beat you with Panda, like.
you know what? Yeah, it looks like that's gonna happen because
Like I ain't played
I
with
have gotten my
it.
ass whooped by Panda a few times.
And this the whip Panda. He this one he fall. I didn't know he was in love with what's her name? What is her name? I done forgot her name. I didn't know he was in love with her like that. Like dang, come on, man. You know.
Oh, I know what character you're talking about.
Zhao Yu? Yeah, Zhao Yu. That's her name.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say something else, but I remember playing like Tekken, like just watching the cutscenes and like I felt connected because as I was going through it, and that's how I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of like in that mode, like I had found out the truth about my dad, but as I got older and more mature, and playing God of War, like it made me like even though I don't have a relationship with him, I still do what the Bible says, and I still try to honor both my mom and my dad. So I don't really, I'm cool. I'm at peace with that. So
Well, that's good.
so because it's just seeing them going. I'm like, man, it ain't even in serious. I mean, I understand with your mom. Like I never experienced that. Like you had your dad, but it was just like, how can you explain that? How can you explain that this person that you love just got this demon in them, and that this means life and death. Like you know, y'all they fell in love at a young age, and and everything was cool, but because of his family, Jinpachi and them, they love was kind of cut short.
Wow.
And then I'm like, dang, he chained Impachi in there. He pretty much dead, but because of his hatred and because of the evil and everything that was in him, so it was just like I felt like Heihachi was just like it drove him insane, like and then as he reached the end of his life, he realized like, man, I gotta face my son. Like I can't get rid of him. I gotta face him,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
And so that just moved me. Like I was just like, damn, like you know, am I gonna still feel a way? Of where is Noxus at? I keep on going past. I just walk past him, but it just moved me in a way that it just like I'm like, wow, you know, shoot. And I feel like Mortal Kombat kind of took it to a whole different level with the story, but I feel like Tekken 7 kind of did the same. Like it upped the ante, and then they took it over the top. So I want to see what Capcom and with Namco Bandai and Harada's team, got for us next go around. I'm just sad we gotta wait a whole another year though.
Yeah.
So Lord
It
willing,
sucks.
we make it through, and 2023 gonna be a real big year for us, and
Mm-hmm.
like I see real big things on. I can feel it. Like before, I was sad, but I really didn't. I didn't stand it or embody it. But yeah, it's going down for real, y'all. So y'all stick with us. And Brooklyn, we gonna do this. We gonna have to do this on the regular. Like I'm having
Of
fun.
course. Of course. I don't mind. Just let me know. I just like, positive vibes, just fun, joking around, conversations. Yeah, I'm all for it. Oh,
That was nice.
that
I'm learn. I
was.
used to think I couldn't even block them or get around them, but I learned today. And Miguel, man, I feel so bad for him too. That was nuts how they did Miguel. gonna get one more in after this one, cause you know your boy. I can feel the back signal rising in the air,
Ah!
and I'm finna go watch my favorite show in the whole wide world. You know what it is?
No, I don't.
The back of the eyelids.
You so crazy.
Yeah, I stole that from my boy Robert Dean. Shout out Robert Dean. See Micah, not the same podcast, faith, music, and sports. Where is Noxus at? I can't find Noxus. Where is he at? Oh, found him. Okay, cool. He blended in like,
Oh
oh
yeah.
man. But yeah.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get up in the morning too. I have a doctor's appointment, and then I'm back in the house. I'm off tomorrow, so.
Praise God. I know you happy about that.
Yeah, but it seems like it go by quick, and then I'm like, well, gotta work for the next 2 days, and then I'm off Saturday, then work another couple of days, and then off again. So yeah.
Yeah. And we wanted to be grown.
I didn't ask for all of this, but yeah.
True. I be telling my nephew, I'm grown, I'm grown, I'm grown. Like, bruh. Then he started working, and I said, yeah, bro, now, yeah, you want to be grown and be out here and be turning up and all that. And look at you. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Look at you. Just look at you. You're getting money, but look at you. You're tired. Oh no, she said she gonna end it with a bang.
See, you playing one of the characters that I want to learn how to play.
Yeah, I need to hurry up and finish 14. That's another game I gotta hurry up and finish. Cause I never did finish it, and I like 14. And I like the characters. Oh man,
Nice. That was nice.
yeah.
That was nice.
Well, we going in. I ain't even do the little cheap shot that he be doing. Shoot, I didn't even know he had all these weapons like in the game.
Hmm.
Cause this is a little glide that he be doing with this sword. He'll jump on the sword and then
Oh yeah. I seen somebody do that. I think somebody did that a couple of weeks ago. But yeah.
I used to could do it and loop it, but I can't do it now for some reason.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and then a KO. Ah! Oh wow! Good game.
Good game.
I feel
That was
like they
nice.
changed. They changed the specials. I feel like they
What, since
changed.
the update?
Yeah, cause it feel like you can
Hmm.
cancel them out too, like so easy, or go through them so
Yeah.
easy. Like before, that mug was like hard. You had to get out the way. You had to do your thing. But yeah,
Hmm.
um, Brooke, we had a good time. This was a good,
Yeah.
a good first go round.
Hmm.
I feel like what you call them, get back in the swing of things, and we definitely gonna keep rocking and keep doing our thug thizzle. So I appreciate everybody that
Yeah.
came through. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitter and Twitch, and don't be afraid to say hey. I'm not gonna cuss you out. It's okay.
yeah, y'all make sure y'all come correct though. Y'all don't be tripping. Don't be going over there. Yeah, I seen you on Kills on stream. What's good? Like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
look, I get that every day, so I just know how to delete
Yeah,
and keep it
DMs
pushing.
be on slam. Like, learn how to 2023 fellas just learn how to talk to the women the right way. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it the right way. But Brooke, thank you for coming through. It's Big Kills on your phone. The money still long, and the team is forever, ever strong. Jiedao Gaming, and you know we ain't playing. Dubby Energy, be better, and we out. Peace.
Peace.
You can hear this on fire.